to y'all.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
On that note, let's get shit popping. Welcome to the Mind Your Own Business with DJB podcast, where we do everything besides mind our own business. I am DJB, and to my left is a man that probably needs an introduction.
What's up, y'all? My name is Evan. I'm a producer and DJB's very best friend of all time.
I won't dispute it.
Yeah. I dare you to say no.
I will not say no. You are not the only best friend that I have.
But I'm the very
Top of the list?
Yeah, easy.
You cool. I wouldn't put you as my emergency contact.
I wouldn't want to be your emergency contact.
I actually subtweeted you the other day.
Really?
And said, you can't be nobody's emergency contact if you don't answer the phone. You have gradually graduated into the worst phone answering person I know. But I still call you every day.
Yo, I mean, I'm consistent.
Yeah, okay. Consistency is key.
Like, I have been the worst phone person the last 3 years in a row. Since 2018, I've been holding that shit strong, bro.
I used to be me, man. I used to be that guy. And now I'm seeing how I make people feel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Danny.
I was trying to time it. Cause I I've seen all the episodes.
Right.
So I'd be like, but nah, every time, bro, it just gets me.
You know what probably got you the most? That one time when I forgot to introduce this nigga altogether.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't even see him that episode. He kind of blended in with the chairs. It was kind of fucked up.
It was just magical smoke floating around.
It was just magical smoke floating.
But let me tell y'all how I know Evan. We ran in the same circle in high school. Like, I had me and my 5 friends that I hung out with, right? And all of us would just always meet outside of this one building at Westchester. Was it the M building? What's the Spanish building at Westchester? It was
H.
H. It definitely was the H building. It was outside the H building. We'll meet outside the H building, which was very convenient for me because that's where my locker was. But we meet outside the H building. We all just stand there in a circle. And we even had this ritual we do. It was like, y'all ready to make our rounds? And niggas be like, yeah. And
then we would just walk.
And we literally go from our spot and walk around the whole school and then come back to our spot.
Doing what?
Talking to each other. Same thing we would have did if we would have stayed still.
For real. Do you remember when we used to pick a person and follow them to class?
Oh, we had this gang. We had this gang called stalking that we used to do, right? So
it was a game.
5 people just
No.
No. It wasn't 5.
It was no more than 2, except one time it was 3.
Yeah. Okay. I think it might have been more than that one time too. I think we started a thing one time and then it got too much and we had to dead it.
Right, because when you stalk, as a big group, it gets a little hairy.
Yeah,
but the bell would ring, and then we would just pick a person, and then just follow them wherever they would go, no matter if we was late to art class or whatever. And then I remember one time we would follow them to their seat.
No, literally, they would be in the lunch line ordering pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the bell would ring for them to go to class, and we'd be like, that person. They'll go from the pizza line to their classroom to their chair, and then when they got to their chair, we was directly behind them. Was like, all right, let's go.
It was like escorting. We was just
Were you
escorting
guys talking to the person as you?
They
walking?
did not know it was happening.
No.
We literally just walked behind them
and one time
chuckling between the two of us.
I remember one time the homie thought it was hilarious.
Reggie,
we was yeah. And then so it was 3 of us following this one. I don't even remember who it was.
Never did.
But we were following them. And then you ever seen niggas get stuck in the door on TV?
Yes.
Nigga, we got stuck in the door. It was 3 of us got stuck in the door. On TV.
I've never seen that in real life. It was some stooge shit, bro. We literally.
I think that was the last time we followed somebody.
Yeah, I think that was the end of it because people started catching on, and then girls was looking at us like we was creepy.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, this is not funny anymore.
Man, stuff that used to be hilarious is kind of creepy now, right?
Yo, we lived in a different culture, bro.
They got canceled today.
Oh. Well, nobody knew we were doing it.
Yeah, and then the people that we ended up following were eventually friends.
Right. And then even if they got kind of creeped out, like all we got to hear them say was "What the fuck," and then we was gone by then. Right?
In the wind.
So the embarrassing thing about me and Evan's friendship's foundation was I didn't know this nigga name for about 8 months of hanging out with him until he was at a party that I DJ'd.
I don't remember this.
Bro, I remember the hot song out, because I remember the song I played before you came up to me was Realest Niggas by 50 Cent and Eminem. Remember that song? 50 Cent and B.I.G.
my nigga.
Yeah, I was playing that song at the party. This nigga came up to me and I was like, "Oh, what's up, DJB?" And he was like, "I hang out with you every day, bro."
No, but like you gotta understand, like
every day.
I would like, you know, all of my friends at Westchester all went to Overwright. You know what I'm saying?
Orville.
Orville Wright. It's Overwright. They all went to Overwright.
Yeah, the one that went to Overwright. Yeah.
And so like they had this rapport, and I had came from like this like white ass school. I was like, I was telling people like, you know, I went from the only black kid at a white school to the only white kid at a black school at Westchester. And then I had just heard of DJB. He was like this like comedy myth of like history, you know what I'm saying? Like I kicked it with Lil Derek and Aaron Wade. And those was my niggas, you feel me? And then I was hearing about this funny nigga who, I knew Lamine. I point to him like you hear. I knew Lamine.
He's always here.
And that was my, you know, he was in all of the smart nigga classes, you feel me? And then he would talk about this funny nigga DJB, and I was just like, I don't know. And then I met him and then we was cool, but then he didn't know that I was me until like a year later.
Did you know I didn't know who you was?
I know that it was one of them things where we was around each other but didn't talk to each other.
You would talk to this person in a circle and I would talk to this person in a circle, but it was only a circle of like 6 people. So it makes it that much awkward.
And then there was another Derek in there. It was Derek and Lil Derek.
Right.
And I talked to Lil Derek. I never talked to Big Derek.
Right.
And he was Big Derek. This nigga not
you
like
know, and
big.
then like you don't really want to call another nigga Big Derek.
Never.
Like Lil Derek, no problem.
No problem.
Hey, what's up, Lil Derek?
Hey, what's up, Lil Derek?
But
Shout
calling
out to
another nigga Big Derek, like you just don't do that.
especially in 9th grade.
Yeah,
But
sure.
honestly, if you would have, like 9th grade Evan, he probably would have called you Big Derek.
You didn't have the rules. You had to go through some things to learn the rules that you know now.
Scary. Westchester's scary.
And then there was Westchester too. Like people hear about Westchester, like they are very fashion forward. Like will bag on you for everything.
For sure.
That was the kind of thing. Like I used to go to school and strangers, like you went to school with them, so that you knew that their face was familiar. But a stranger would come up to you and pull the back of your shirt and be like, "Tag check."
Oh my gosh.
If your
tag
white
check,
tee,
bro?
if your white tee wasn't a AAA, they'll rip the tag off of your shirt.
Man.
And like, thinking back on it, a lot more niggas should have got punched in the face.
Yo, so many more niggas should have punched in the face. I'm so glad that I never like got tag checked like in public. 'Cause I definitely was rocking Gildan in the motherfucker. But like,
meanwhile, Gildan is a superior tee.
it's a superior tee now. But like, if it wasn't Pro Club, nigga, if that fucking collar nigga wasn't, you know, what I'm saying?
Choking you, bro.
Niggas used, like, girls used to wear chokers and niggas used to wear chokers. Except ours was 6X white tees.
Yep.
That's crazy. You used to wear a 6X choker, bro. That's wild.
That is kind of crazy. A 6X choker.
Tall tee.
And I remember when they banned.
I didn't wear tall tees. I was too short to wear tall tees.
See, a lot of short niggas wear tall tees.
Right.
It was looking silly.
It was looking crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
And then like, why would you wear like a extra large tall?
Bro, I was doing a lot wearing 2X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wearing 4Xs.
Nigga, my pants was a 36 waist.
Super baggy.
Big bag. The biggest.
I had 36. Bro, I was looking back at F-word episodes like, them fucking pants, bro. Like, what is going on?
Dog, the
there?
shirts was young and the pants was big.
That was popping,
Ooh,
though.
that's because, and we was also
Fighting, we were fighting the
we were fighting the skinny
tight
jean
jeans.
craze. It was like, nah, that's not how you wear it. You're supposed to put some shorts on, then you're supposed to put some pants on,
'Cause
and then you go.
You're supposed to be able to hoop. Like,
You always had to have shorts.
you know what I'm
on,
saying? You got to be able to like play basketball and go to school. we were student athletes.
Yeah, everybody was a student.
You had to
athlete.
be ready to play ball every
For
time.
sure.
For
and
sure.
then as long as one person you knew, at least in 2 degrees of separation of you, brought some Axe, you good. Because
Damn,
everybody
bro, we was
just
sharing
shared
Axe.
Axe deodorant
Yeah.
after PE class. Y'all had the same vibe
Yep.
in wherever the fuck you was at during high
In
school?
Vegas,
Is that where you was?
Y'all was probably hella sweating in Vegas, huh?
hella sweaty.
When the hell did
After
you live
PE.
in Ohio?
Middle school and freshman year.
Oh, okay. Then you went to Vegas?
Wait, was LeBron playing?
LeBron got drafted. Yep, my 8th grade year.
Oh, gang shit. That
So
shit
you was in
fun.
Ohio when O'Brien, what that nigga name is not O'Brien.
Let's fix that. He's a Laker, so we're not going to disrespect him.
Man, he O'Brien.
So anyway, you was there when O'Brien was balling?
Yeah.
He beat our whole team, and Westchester was that team.
Wait,
That team
did you
team.
see St. Mary's versus Westchester?
Yeah, it was always a thing between him and Trevor Ariza. Trevor
That was a
Ariza's
thing.
uncle swore that Trevor Ariza was better than LeBron, and he showed
Trevor
him
Ariza
that.
swore that he was better than LeBron.
Ironic.
I had algebra 2 with Trevor Ariza that year, and he used to swear up and down that he was better than LeBron. Low key, I don't even know if you remember this, but he used to like low key cheat off me, and I was like, man, like I needed something in return.
What
And
you
so-
asked for, bro?
I was like, bro, just like say what's up to me in the quad, and you can cheat, like
in public so people could see.
Exactly.
I got you.
That shit, nigga, bro.
That
That
meant a lot,
shit,
yeah.
bro. That shit helped the cloud out a lot, bro.
A lot, yeah.
A lot. I even seen that nigga when he was in the league, and he still said, "What's up, nigga?" Same rules apply, nigga.
Yeah. Trevor,
Same
bro.
rules, nigga.
Hey,
If I see you, niggas say hi, bro.
if we think about it, he might not be in the league if it wasn't for Evan.
There
I
was
thought
no
about it,
chance.
and I was an integral part. He couldn't
Hold
get
on.
into
Academic-
UCLA
it's a
without
thing
me.
called academic probation.
I'm the reason he got a 2.2.
So
And ironic, he plays for the Lakers now.
Hello
he's back home. Welcome
Back
home,
home.
Trevor.
Welcome home.
for the
Trevor.
second time.
That's what I'm saying.
Champion.
I love it. We gonna talk about them Lakers for the
Oh,
show.
man.
Because if it's one thing Evan knows, it's the Lakers.
Let's
and
go.
if one thing Danny can hold conversation with, it's the Lakers. So we gonna get back to that. But first, I want to talk about your creative endeavors.
Oh man.
First and foremost, I want to talk about For Evan's Sake. I think For Evan's Sake is phenomenal, bro. I watched that show and I am just pissed off. I'm like, I can't believe these niggas gave me such a little role in this motherfucker. I thought these was my niggas. And this shit is phenomenal. I'm supposed to be that white guy best friend of yours.
Well, if you was white, you would have been there, bro.
Oh, okay.
If you was white, you would have for sure been my best friend.
Oh, alright, cool. I've never been white.
We just needed some diversity. But yo, thank you, man. For Evan's sake, man, that shit is my baby, man. You know, like
What
shout
made
out-
you make that? What happened to make you make that?
So a bunch of things happened, man. Like, you know, I've been doing this entertainment shit for a long time. We was doing the Fly Guys and Beef, you know, and all of that shit, man. And then there was like, I was traveling with Sean Christopher, traveling with Man, and then it kind of came like this lull where I was just like super unemployed, like super just like trying to figure it out. I was couch nigga at your house for an extended amount of time.
VIP couch nigga, but yeah.
But you know,
Still, yeah, I got you.
You feel me? Like, I was the broke friend for like the long part of our friendship. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just kind of just just took all of those stories after I started working. I started working like production, doing like PA shit, and like a bunch of weird like quasi racist shit was happening to me there. And so I just like took all of these stories and emotions that I was having being like the, former creative turned PA, and then taking the quasi racist story during the PA shit, and then like, coming together with the homies and making a show.
Okay, real quick. Are we gonna get back to more in depth with For Evan's Sake?
I got
Put
you.
a pin in that. Can you tell me a racist story that happened to you at work? Like, has some racist shit ever happened to you at work that just totally stood out?
Bro.
Same for you. Think about what you was to
Okay,
say.
this is one of my favorite ones. Shout out to C. Will, who was our couch nigga at the time of this story.
Okay.
So like I was like looking to see what I was like, man, like, look, yo, let's get out. You gonna come to work with me today? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how the other side live. You know what I'm saying? I was working like the Golden Globes or something, and then he went with me on a whole bunch of runs. I'm like picking up trophies and like taking them to the executives and shit. And so it was a whole bunch of trophies. So I had him helping me, you know, get him out the car. And then this producer that we're dropping them off to, she's a short white lady with purple hair. And then she's like looking at me like, and I'm like, what's up? And then she's like, you look like Dave Chappelle's cousin, Slave Chappelle.
Oh.
She had to put the Slave Chappelle on it?
And I'm like, and then, you know, it happened in front of like a friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Wills was there for this?
He was there right next to me.
Your light-skinned little homie?
The light-skinned, yeah, and then he was looking at me like, what am I about to say? And then I'm like, I'm not about to lose my job to like prove to this nigga that,
right.
You know, but then I was like, that's some fucked up shit. And then I ended up just tucking my tail between my legs and just walking off with my head down. But that shit was weird. And then I was like, bro, like, he don't even have a cousin named Slave. Like, that's
it's like there was no other way to interpret that because Slave Chappelle is not a person.
Yeah. So
damn.
That's a story about some racist.
That's crazy. Have you had a racist story at work?
No.
Nothing has ever
I've
happened
never
to you.
dealt
You
with
work
that
for black
in
people?
life, period.
You work for black people, huh?
Nah, I work with all different type of races, but I'm not saying it's just to be the cool guy.
You work
that
at
just
like
sits
a
in the
homeless
corner.
shelter?
I work in the medical field, but
That's kind of like a homeless shelter.
I get it. Nah, I just never dealt with that. I don't know why. People just get around me and just okay. Go ahead.
Listening?
Just people get around me and just gravitate towards me. Like I just chill and be in my own vibe, and I don't deal with that type of stuff.
Oh.
I wish I had an interesting story to tell, but never
Lil
dealt with
Wayne
it.
ass nigga. I don't see racism. I look at it my
Oh, I definitely do. Don't get it twisted. I
I got
definitely.
called a nigga the other day at Target.
Context. What's the context?
Yeah, what's
of
the
this?
context?
Bro, I'm buying an SD card.
Yeah.
I'm buying an SD card for an undisclosed podcast, you know, with your favorite.
It's not. Oh, okay. Go.
I can say that I work on this podcast?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I was buying an SD card for this podcast.
You have been name dropped in every episode.
Yeah, but I wanted it to be mysterious, like I got name dropped, but then like I wasn't here.
We gonna get to that too.
Okay.
cheers to this nigga Evan for trying to mind his own business.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going to buy an SD card, and then this whitish man with very short shorts.
Wait,
you know,
whitish man?
Whitish man.
Oh, that's why you didn't take a shot. You just cheered us. No peer pressure, bro.
Yeah,
Take your
you
time
could
and
just
sip
sip.
it if you want to. I said that after I peer pressured you. I'm sorry. But yeah, the white.
So this whitish dude,
What do you mean by whitish?
like, he could have been, like Latinx.
Okay.
Latinx.
I love it.
So and he's like sitting there, he's like kind of on his phone, and then he was like, yeah, these niggers are taking a long time, and I'm like, and me and the cashier are black, and then we like look at each other like, did he say that to us? And then
He didn't say it to you. He
No.
said it about you.
but then when we looked over, he said the niggers are like looking at me.
Oh,
I'm
he
like,
doubled down at saying it at you.
and then I was
About
like,
you, I mean.
I wish I was more violent.
Right.
I be wishing I was.
Right.
I would like, you know,
I
'cause I wanted to slap the shit out of him, but then I said, "With your short ass shorts."
That's it.
Ooh.
That's all you have?
That's all I. That's all I got, bro.
That's all you gave. That's not all you got for sure, but that's all you
With your
gave.
short ass shorts.
Yeah, fuck you
Yeah.
and them shorts, nigga.
Man, that's why your ashies. That's why your ashies was ankle.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
That's why your ashies was ankle.
I thought you said ass cheeks was ankle.
That's why your ass cheek was angled.
All right. I'm gonna tell a story about when I had some. This is why, I couldn't wait for this one, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't wait either.
Cause this nigga, if you put him in a corner, he'll be like, You didn't put me in the corner. I was already here.
Yeah, that's funny. My dad used to be like, yo, don't let nobody paint you in a corner. Like, so that's funny that you said that.
That I was highly accurate.
Yeah, I am the corner. You know what I'm saying?
I'm camouflaged here.
But when you got back to the car, was you satisfied with your reaction?
Which time? You talking about Slave Chappelle or?
Nah.
Let's talk about both.
Neither time. Neither time. I would like to slap more people.
Let's do that moving forward.
That doesn't seem
Nah, you did the right thing.
right. Like, it don't seem like it's gonna get me further slapping people.
Right, because then you would spend 2 days in jail and then have to go back to court a couple times.
And
like,
I don't have the dexterity in my fingers to learn magic tricks.
Right. I didn't even get to learn magic
was
tricks,
great.
bro. I didn't even get to learn the magic tricks.
Really?
That was the end of me trying to learn the magic tricks,
You
bro.
didn't even do no sleight of hand shit?
Nah. Well, I did a sleight of hand, but another nigga sleight of hand was a little quicker that
I was
day.
about to say, bro, you masturbated in jail? That's weird.
I did not.
Okay. You was
Um,
only there for 3 days.
this is true. This is true. I had the willpower then.
I would
Then?
hope so.
Then?
Yeah.
But if I go back,
Day
got
2.
something coming.
Niggas gonna hear about me. They gonna hear about me. Stay away from that nigga.
Bro, yeah, I feel you. I don't even know how long I can hold out.
Without masturbating?
In jail?
In a room full of men?
I mean, if you're doing 5 years, you probably
Yeah,
going,
you
you know what I'm
probably
That's
saying?
do
different.
it
But if
at
you
least.
spending the weekend in jail,
Oh,
the
no.
last thing you're thinking about
No.
is
Yeah, no.
That never crossed my mind. Survival of the weekend was the only thing
Yeah.
in my head, bro.
you just wanted to get home. Like, I just wanna
Nigga,
go
oh,
home.
bro. Damn. Boogie must be crazy. He went to jail off of like 5 beans one time. That shit must that shit must have been wild, bro.
In his defense, they put you in a holding cell first.
Oh.
So you
Oh,
had
so you got alone time.
no. A holding
Oh.
cell is with a lot of other people.
Oh, see, I don't know this. I
And
don't.
there's no bed, like you sleeping on a bench or you're staying awake.
If you were to see any of my creative content, I don't really write about jail because I've never been.
You just can't write about that experience. What kind of experiences do you write about?
I write about like having a girlfriend and her leaving you for another girl. I write about
That really happened to you?
kinda like yes-ish. Like it happened to me, but like it was more time. Like I don't know if I was the only person in, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I was the immediate next person. It was like 2 or 3 people, but yeah, she got with a girl after me.
Oh, okay. And that was a long-term thing when she got with the girl?
Yeah. She
It was a very serious relationship?
She not gay no more, but she was gay for a minute.
That happened to me one time too.
Yeah,
I was
it
like-
happens. I mean, you know, I figured, you
And
know,
the inevitable thing you
I
ask
figured she
yourself-
couldn't find no nigga better.
Oh, that's one way of looking at it.
That's the way I took it.
Oh,
It happened to you too?
I'm just saying in your
Oh.
story, yeah, that's the way I
I
took it.
said we all.
Danny doesn't give himself to the podcast.
I feel you. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. I'm nervous up here.
Don't be nervous.
Hey, I remember I dated a girl, and then when I checked in on her after we stopped messing with each other, she was in a very serious relationship with a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I broke her. I was the reason she does not mend anymore. Men know
She
him
does not.
ill.
Man. Yeah, I mean,
Men know them ill.
knowing you, that's probably correct.
Nope. She and her best friend reconfirmed it was not me.
Okay.
So fuck you.
I mean, you probably had something. You were probably like a factor.
Bro, your perception of me is totally different than women's perception of me.
Yeah.
For sure. You think I'm way worse than women think I am.
I mean, you're a good friend.
Thank you.
You're a great friend.
That's what I look at
A
myself as.
best friend.
Yes.
That was it.
He wanted more.
Bro,
Give
they
him more.
always want more.
Give him more.
They always want more.
Feed his ego just a little bit.
Bro, his ego full, bro.
It's true. My ego is fine.
That's alright.
My
Full.
ego is pure fine. I am Sasha Fierce. I am Beyonce. Can't nobody
Hey,
tell me
Blue.
a
They
goddamn thing.
I love Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used
See?
to not like Blue.
I remember when we had the house together, you did not fuck with Blue.
I'm not really a dog. I'm like a dog person how a traditional black person is a dog person.
Outside. Dogs are
Outside dog, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Why is the dog always the fuck around?
Yeah, right. Like, you kind of like cross the dog. I treat dogs like white people treat black people. Cross the street when you see them. You know, you make sure you check their sources. You know what I'm saying?
You just feel like a white person when the dog is around.
Yeah.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
Yo, you have some far out analogies, bro. Honestly, bro, out of my
makes sense,
circle,
yeah.
he has the most far out original analogies that make the most sense.
Yep.
Like, I treat dogs how white people treat black people.
Yeah.
I need a wall between us.
Like, I got
or
dog
moving
friends.
cars?
I got a dog friend.
I do.
Blue
have
is my dog friend.
That's the real shit. That's hilarious. We're not your pets, white people.
We are not.
You can't just, but they treat us like that. Damn. They
Yeah.
treat us like fucking dogs. They just put us down when they've had enough of us. When we act too crazy, they just put us down. All right, that's enough of this nigga.
And then they be playing in your hair. Like dogs. Like, look at that.
And then that happens too. Oh, what the fuck?
Right.
Oh, my money.
I was actually told a story about this the other day. Somebody saw a powerful like executive at like a dinner party, and then they saw another powerful actor. I don't want to use names. 'Cause, right,
Yeah, smart.
And this powerful executive was just playing in this dude's hair, and like the powerful actor was very uncomfortable, but this powerful actor knew where his bread was getting buttered, so he just sit there and let
And
this
got
guy.
petted.
And I was like, man,
Damn.
that's wild.
Yeah.
It's an example of how black people are dogs to white people.
But you know, on the flip side of that, I don't know if I could like the same. You know, being the same nigga that like was not about to slap that nigga that called me a nigga. If somebody was paying me $20 million for a movie and then they played with my hair in public,
You would just sit there and take
Did
it.
you already get the $20 million check? That makes a difference.
did I sign the paperwork?
Did you? Okay. Let's hypothetically. Let's do a couple hypotheticals here.
If the movie's in post,
Yeah, is the movie's in post? Then what you doing? They petting your hair.
yeah, they pet my hair.
What are you doing? The movie's in post.
If the movie's out,
No, the movie's in post.
the movie's out. Get off me.
I understand if the movie's out, get off me. So the movie's in post.
Looking sad. I'm looking for help
You
with
probably.
my eyes.
I'm
I'm looking for help with my
Hell no,
eyes.
you're not doing that. I
You're
don't
not
believe
letting
that.
some
You
white
know what you're
man
doing?
just sit
You know what
there
you're
and
doing?
pet
You're making conversation with the first person you see that is away from this motherfucker.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you
I
over
mean,
there?
well, yeah, for sure. But like,
I don't see you. I don't see
I'm
a
not
reality.
I'm not gonna sit there and like,
I
you
don't see
know,
a
dig my
reality.
head in there. But like, I don't know if I'm not snitching on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't see a reality
I'm
where you
snitching
sit.
after the movie out.
Yep.
I'm taking my journal. I'm like, you know, keeping
Writing
notes.
your memoirs.
Yeah, you feel me? Doing like Scarlett Johansson.
You seem like one of them niggas that looks
She got
forward.
cashed out.
What she do? What happened with her?
So, Marvel, Disney was like, yo, like, we're gonna give you $50 million for Black Widow. She was like, cool. She was like, you gonna get 20 up front and then the rest on the back, and off the movie sales. She was like, I mean, ticket sales. They was like, cool. And then they put it out in theaters and on Disney Plus, and so it didn't make as much money.
So the streaming money she don't get.
She didn't get none of that, and so she only got like 17 million back for the thing. She's like, what the fuck?
Where my
And
other
so
half?
she sued, and then she ended up getting 40
Yep.
cash.
That's the American way to just wait till your perfect time to strike and sue the right person.
Bro, I'm waiting to sue the right person.
That shit crazy. I was watching Shark Tank one time, and then like Mark Cuban was like, y'all putting some crazy stuff on them labels, and being who I am, people are waiting to sue me, so I can't get down with this.
What kind of product was that?
It was a thing that said that a weight loss thing.
Like Finfin?
I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm gonna say yes.
Google Finfin, y'all.
Yeah, but it's so whatever that is, yeah. But to retract,
Yeah.
I would like to tell my racist work story.
Oh yeah. Please.
So, there was this pop-up event, a pop-up art museum that I worked at in Pasadena.
I
Right?
remember this time of life.
So, I always had a couple dream jobs that I thought of. I was like, I'm very personable. I could be a waiter. I could be a bartender. You know what I mean? I even went to bartending school. Funny thing, my bartending school graduation certificate hung up on his mom's fridge
For a long time.
for as long as I can remember. In my head, it was there until they moved.
We were proud of him.
Yeah, for
We was
sure.
really proud of you, bro.
Right, for
That's
sure.
the first time you graduated anything.
That's not true.
Oh.
I graduated high school
Oh.
by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Like, I had to suck. No.
Yo, bro.
But you graduated.
You got some hair on your chin, bro.
This shit took me
noticed that.
3
You noticed
decades,
You
bro.
are
Bro.
starting to get some hair on your chin.
Thank you.
That's real.
Thank you.
Black Velvet getting sexier and sexier, huh?
Son growing up, Jack.
I'll tell you this. The rumors is not true, bro. Eating pussy don't get you chin hairs.
No, it gets you blackheads.
Okay. I'll take your word on that.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know that.
If y'all don't want to hear my racist work story, just
I do want to hear your. I'm sorry,
We
but
wanna hear.
your beard kind of like
I
whoa.
shined it. Yeah, I get it. Hold on. Zoom in on me.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's there.
Ooh. It's thick.
Thank you so much.
Like Quick Ross.
I appreciate the fuck out of that. That's a compliment in
Yeah.
my eyes because I went to the doctor to see if I had alopecia. I was like, well, I don't have no hair, man. I'm a grown ass man. I'm about to have gray hairs before I have hairs. I'm one of them niggas that's. I'm not. I was like, I'm not even gonna get the privilege of gray hairs. I'm just gonna go bald. I'm gonna go from.
damn.
I'm gonna go from minimal hair to bald. I'm not even gonna get the privilege of grays. Like that, y'all. I got different problems than y'all. Like, come on, man. Damn, nigga. But the doctor said no.
All right, racist work story.
All right, so a couple dream jobs I had that I thought I could excel at because I'm very personable was bartending and waitering. And speaking of waitering, would you like a beverage, my good man?
I would love some.
Cool. I would like you to partake in these libations. But I know you scary,
You also
bro.
would have
You're-
made a great bartender, by the way.
I think so too. I'm good. I'm easy to talk to, and I be getting fucked up.
Yeah. Where's my shot glass at?
It's to your left.
Oh yeah.
So, I was working at this pop-up event art museum in Pasadena. Tyra Banks had pulled up and everything. That shit was
Really?
like, it was some money in that motherfucker. It's a whole lot of money. In that
Shout out
motherfucker.
Tyra Banks.
Yeah, right? She was my first crush that I remember having. I was like, I love her.
She from the city too.
She from out here?
Mhm.
That's beautiful.
I think she went to like Inglewood.
Oh, cool. Probably still love her. I don't know. I haven't looked at her lately. But, dog, I remember Tyra Banks was there and I missed her and my heart was broken. But, after that, it was Chili. So that was my big crush.
Oh yeah.
Chili from
Yeah.
TLC?
I
Absolutely.
thought Chili was deaf for a long time.
What made you think that?
I don't know. I just like didn't like. I only heard T-Boz and Left Eye.
Did that make you admire her more for being in the singing
Hell
group?
yeah! I was like, this bitch is really defying, disability.
The odds. The
You know what I'm
odds are
saying?
against
Like-
you. You're cute as hell.
Like you cute as hell and you a deaf pop star. Like that's lit. Like she was never off beat.
Mm-hmm. Impressive.
It
You
was
can
super-
feel. You can feel
it was,
the rhythm.
It was a trip when I heard her talk. I'm not even gonna front.
It's true.
You
True.
weren't expecting her to talk or anything.
That's true. All right. So I worked at this pop-up event, and
Yeah, get
I
to the
was,
racism.
I was waiting. I was waiting tables. You know what I mean, and making tips. I got to tell you about this. So the two owners were white women, and one of them just called me Coco all the time, right?
Like
And
as a name?
that
Or
was
like
my
as a
nickname.
color? Like she like, oh, he
No,
Coco.
that was my name, Coco. Like, Coco, come here. Let me talk to you for a second.
Ooh.
And then her partner was like, you can't call him that. I heard them say this.
Yeah.
She said, you can't call him that. He's like, no. I call him Coco because his skin's so soft because he uses cocoa butter. Look, touch his skin. And I do have soft skin, and she was touching my skin a lot. And I would let them touch my skin because I had this fantasy. I was like, wait, bitch, you trying to get fucked right now?
Man, I tell you, the bag is undefeated.
The what?
The bag is undefeated.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, big facts. But I used to let her touch my skin all the time because I'm hairless. And she used to love...
You let her touch you because you hairless? If you was hairy, you wouldn't let her touch you?
If I was hairy, she wouldn't want to touch me.
Ah.
And I'm hairless, so she wanted to touch me, so I allowed it because she controlled the bag.
Ooh.
The bag is undefeated. And I was like, if I start fucking you, I could come in late every day. And I was with all the bullshit. You feel me?
Did you?
No, never.
Weak.
But Coco was as far as she took it. Her partner was like, you know you can't call him that. He was like, no, he uses cocoa butter. And then like, look, touch his skin. And she was rubbing my arm. I remember,
like, oh, shit,
I remember her
right.
rubbing my arm, and I'm thinking,
The other one rubbing or the one?
No, the one.
Okay.
She was rubbing my arm, and I was like, bitch, I use baby lotion. I don't even use cocoa butter.
Oh, she assumed you just use cocoa butter.
She was just assumed. I was like, you
use
racist.
baby lotion? That's
At
funny.
that period of time. But I had to
Baby
stop.
lotion is legit though.
It is not to me. I don't know what the fuck it is. I need some deep oils in my shit because
cocoa butter for sure.
I'm dark skinned. So if you
Baby
don't use
lotion.
some, it ain't that's lotion. I need oils, nigga. Shea butters, nigga.
I be using Palmer's cocoa
Butter.
Yeah, that shit.
You need butters too then,
I be
nigga.
walking out smelling like a fucking Eminem, bro. That shit. Not Eminem like the rapper, like the hard shit.
Nobody
Like
thought the rapper, bro.
Oh, when I said it, I was like, I don't want to smell like Eminem.
Don't nobody know what the fuck the rapper smells.
I imagine. You remember when that nigga had cribs and they went to his backyard and he had a fucking Taco Bell Express back there?
Hell no. I never saw Eminem's cribs.
Bruh, Eminem
really
had
happen?
cribs and fucking, he was like, oh, my daughter loves Taco Bell, so I got a Taco Bell Express in the backyard. So I imagine he smelled like a fucking cheesy gordita crunch.
I like cheesy gordita crunch.
I love Taco Bell. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Have y'all ever
Bro.
noticed? Have y'all ever noticed?
Stop that, bro.
Yeah,
You a
I have it
grown.
once every blue moon, but
How often do blue moons happen?
How often are blue moons in your life?
Yeah.
once every 2 months.
That's a lot of fucking Taco Bell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a lot of Taco Bell.
Shout out to Taco Bell. Fuck all y'all. I fuck with Taco Bell.
Yeah, Del Taco on mine.
You had September and so you had it in September. You about to have it again in
I
November?
haven't had Taco Bell in a
You
minute.
about to have,
You overdue?
bro,
I'm
don't
about
you dare
due for a
bring
crunch-
fucking,
for a cheesy gordita crunch.
are you being cheesy?
Yeah.
I like the chicken quesadillas with an extra side of the sauce that they put on it.
Dog,
That's
they
fine.
still have that sauce?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man.
I don't know. I haven't been to Taco Bell in 4 years.
I stopped going to Taco Bell. They had a commercial that said, we have 88% meat
Ooh, that was the one for me. I think I made a big deal out of that on the
and
internet.
12% fucking
Other.
like spices. What is that?
They said this taco is 88% meat, so we're gonna make it 88 cents.
What is that?
No, they said spices and other ingredients.
What is that though?
The fuck? No.
That's the 12% big is a big percent when you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
talking about meat.
right. Our meat is 88% meat. Why did you think people were gonna fuck with that? There's a couple campaigns, bro, and I'd be like, who thought of this? And then who was the motherfucker after that approved this? Who said yes?
that
let's
nigga's
go with
uncle, whoever's uncle.
it? Yeah. I
Not
guess
because,
so.
They just know no. They're not gonna stop eating Taco Bell, so they're like, fuck it.
man, I stopped eating Taco Bell, bro. Del Taco on mine, homie.
I fuck with Del Taco. It reminds me of when I used to ditch middle school.
I didn't start dishing until you.
Hey, nigga, me and Evan used to ditch school. I started ditching in 8th grade. But
Damn.
it's
Damn,
okay,
8th
so
grade?
It's a wonder you graduated by the hair of your chinny chin chin.
I did not graduate middle school though.
Fucking George Bush, bro.
No Child Left Behind.
Yeah. Just kept.
Fuck it. It doesn't matter how you do. Just go to the next grade. But no, like I deserve to keep going because I was like getting. The only reason I didn't walk the stage in middle school was because your progress report mattered. Like
really?
Like it was like your grades. Like it was your grade and then like your workload. I forgot what the two things were. Behavior. And then like
oh yeah, behavior and the work. Yeah.
And the work shit. Like the work shit was basically just homework. Like it was like, how did you behave and did you do your homework? And so like it was like E for excellent, S for satisfactory, and U for unsatisfactory. So like my entire grade was just my entire report card just said cuh.
You just getting CUs?
I was a crip.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. Man, I remember 9th grade. I was a really good student before Westchester.
I was a really
before
good
you met
student
DJB?
before middle school.
Low key.
Why is
bro.
that the running theme? Like when niggas meet you,
Yo,
they start being on some
so look,
bullshit.
bro, he was.
Cause I'd be like, that shit don't make no sense, and then they gonna be like,
You know,
you right,
alright,
that shit don't make no
alright.
sense.
Niggas just follow
Alright,
you.
you remember you ever see like people that used to get good grades and never, or like you be with them the whole time and you ain't never seen them do homework?
Yeah.
It was like kicking it with this nigga, except he didn't get the good grades and he never did the homework, but he would do okay on the test. You remember when I took Algebra 2 a second time and we had it together?
Algebra 2 was my that was my
Nigga, we
that
was working
the
on
pinnacle.
stand up, bro. We was working on fucking quality fucking
Dog,
material,
that
nigga.
was you got your jokes off. And nigga, we had Algebra 2 together, right? And then the teacher, she was just this old white lady. I all the way forgot her name.
Yeah.
But she would allow the bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could put your bullshit, and she'd be like, stop with that bullshit.
Wait, we used to read punctuation.
That was a different class. But
Oh.
we'll get to that too.
Oh,
we'll
that
get
shit
to
was
that
crazy.
too. We'll get to that too. But so in this algebra class, I remember I seen fucking it was some other show on MTV that was like Cribs, but it was like
Crabs.
it was like Cribs, but like it was like following the artist on tour, and I was totally just wanted to be Usher.
Unplugged.
They weren't performing.
Diary?
Diary.
It was Diary.
Diary,
It was
yeah.
Usher's
Diary
Diary,
was the
right?
Shit.
Diary.
So on Usher's Diary, bro, in his writer, he used to get a shit ton of peanut M&Ms and make them separated by color,
Oh shit. That's a lot. That's stupid. That's whack.
right?
Good for him.
And then I saw Usher do it, and whenever I got some candy, I used to separate them motherfuckers by color, right? Because Usher did it.
remember
But then I realized I truly enjoy this.
Yeah.
Because like I would take all the red ones, like gummy bears, right?
Uh-huh.
I'd take all the red ones and the green ones and the white ones, and I just eat all the red ones.
I remember this.
And it was like a super flavor punch of red. Like it was like, you ever ate one red gummy bear, but you ever ate 7 at one time? Nigga, that
And it
shit.
tastes like 7 reds.
Exactly. It's like 7 times better.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I know you listening, nigga.
I feel you on that.
He don't feel me. He a fuck nigga, bro.
No, but go
so
on.
anyway.
I remember this.
So I be in class, right, and I'll take a piece of paper and I'll ball it up into a cup and I'll separate
Real.
my candies and shit on my desk. And I remember the teacher going, "What are you doing?" And then everybody just started cracking up. I was like, "Oh, you gave the wrong nigga attention, baby. You gave me the spotlight.
Waiting for this.
This for show my shit now." So then, like, yeah, but then that was also the class where I would get A's on all the tests, but I never did homework, so I always got C's. I got an A on the test,
Balanced
F on
out.
the homework, C in the class.
And I stopped doing my homework.
Because you followed this nigga's footsteps.
I didn't follow his footsteps. We was just kicking it, and there was no time to do homework
You were
when you was
impressionable.
freestyling for 8 hours a day.
If you getting these bars off, ain't no time to get home.
Yo, wait. I'm sorry, bro. You remember when you took my girlfriend?
I do.
And then we freestyled
This is
about
the second time you took somebody's girl.
Wait, you took another
Remember you kissed
friend?
Animal's girl and y'all fought?
That was on a show.
That
was
wasn't real.
loosely based on his story.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Man,
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
that shit was hilarious.
I remember.
Bro, we wasn't even. She lived hella far. She lived in like
Six
in like
Flags.
Palmdale or some
Valencia.
shit. Yeah, and then I could never go to her house, nigga. I called up her one time, and this is when we first started kicking it, bro. We wasn't even that cool yet. I had introduced him into my fucking world. I introduced him to my world of AGC, where all the bad bitches was, and that's where I had my little stash of bad bitches, including this one that I was dating.
This nigga face. let him get his shit off.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't go out to fucking Six Flags. How was I gonna get there?
He didn't have a car yet.
I called up my girl one time, having my little, we talking after school. Nigga, this nigga was over there. I was hella far. He was 30 miles outside his fucking ordinance or whatever.
His jurisdiction.
Yeah, that's the word I was, thank you.
His jurisdiction, yeah.
Bro,
Did you know that was his girl?
yes!
Absolutely.
You purposely did that?
Yes!
I ain't do nothing.
Because he wasn't
do
your
nothing.
homie like that yet.
He
But
was.
I invited
He was,
him to
though. He was,
AGC,
though.
bro.
Nah, he was.
I invited
He was,
this nigga to AGC, bro.
Slimy ass nigga, bro.
Yo.
Let me tell you something about my mindset. I'm the type of nigga.
These hoes be for everybody?
I am so bros before hoes. In this time. I'm not talking right now. I'm not talking right now. This is 09 to 2013, right?
But this was like 04.
Weezy been planting these seeds in me, bro. Pause. But what I'm saying is, I was thinking, me and my boys don't never fall out over no girls. So, you know what I'm saying? You get the girl, It don't matter.
That was your girlfriend or some chick that you was just...
I mean, like, that
you
was...
liked her a lot.
It wasn't his girlfriend.
It was my girl.
They
like,
had
it
been
was-
girlfriend and boyfriend.
We
for sure.
were girlfriend and boyfriend.
That was his thing. That was his thing for sure.
We didn't do nothing though.
We didn't do nothing either.
I did buy her a thong for Valentine's Day, and I spent all my bus money, and I walked home from fucking Victoria's Secret at the Fox Hills.
You walked home?
I walked to fucking Kinway, bro.
Damn.
With
You
a
walked
fucking,
from
with a
Slauson
tiny ass
to
fucking
Sepulveda?
Victoria's Secret bag with one thong in it, bro. That shit was wild.
You just wanted to see her in it.
And I didn't even see her in it, bro.
Did you have visions of seeing her in it?
Yeah, I had visions.
Of course
of
you
seeing
did.
her
Of course
in
you
it.
did. Of course you did. Why?
And then you seen her in it.
I never seen her in it. No.
Wait.
I never did nothing with
Oh.
her. I never did nothing with her. And I remember when I got into it with her, I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was just with you to get some pussy. And I was like, but you didn't even get no pussy. I was like, that was the stupidest shit I could have ever said. I was like, I decided to burn that bridge to the ground. I was like, you ain't shit. I was just trying to get some pussy out of you. And she was like, well, mission unsuccessful.
So she was fucking with both of y'all at the same time?
Like she was emotionally cheating on him with me.
Yeah.
Oh, got you.
He's a work husband. You don't got to, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. I was definitely
You
work
enjoyed that
husband.
role.
It wasn't no job, but I was her work husband. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
And then after that happened, we was kicking it because, you know, I should have slapped this nigga. Another time I should have slapped the nigga, bro.
Plenty of times that niggas should have been slapped.
And then I just remember freestyling and really getting that shit off my chest, freestyling for like an hour and a half about this bitch.
Yeah, smoke for you, bro.
I had so
Here
much
it is,
smoke. Oh my god, bro.
Evan is an implodey ass nigga, bro.
I was dismantling this nigga, bro.
Did you feel some type of way about him after that happened? Like,
I mean, for a
can't fuck with
second, and then like, you know, she was not forever bang. You know what I'm saying?
That
But
was
you
still
know,
your dog at the end of the day.
yeah, I mean, still my dog at the end of the
We
day.
here.
I ain't on her podcast. Hello.
He been waiting to get this off his chest for years. by the
I
way.
love it.
He hated you
sure.
for years.
Like 6 months.
For sure, I felt it too.
Like 6
I felt
months.
it too. I just kept coming around him so
Yeah.
that he couldn't like get rid of me, but I just never spoke of it.
Was this before you knew his name or after?
This was far after. This was
Oh,
actually
This was like 3 months
no,
after.
like this was like my boy. Like this was.
But
this
like
was
we had
not-
known each other a year after he learned my name, so like we were boys by the time it clicked that I was Evan.
There was nothing right about what I had did for sure. That
Was she
wrong.
fine like that though?
No,
She was
she was not
a
ugly at all.
good-looking 16-year-old.
She was.
And then for me at 16, that was like
She was
like
prime
fucking
choice.
I was like fucking what's this nice restaurant?
Gabrielle Union.
That's a nice restaurant?
Yeah, that's a really nice.
It was like
restaurant.
Gabrielle Union's.
It was like Boa.
Javier's,
Javier's, Boa.
Bo is a necklace, right? That's that feather necklace.
Toca Madera.
Tokum. I don't know these restaurants. I guess I don't know nice places.
Where's the nice restaurant in your head, bro?
I don't know. Fucking Friday's got some really good fucking egg rolls. The Southwest egg roll.
Cheesecake Factory?
That's regular. I like the
And
bloomin'
Fridays
onion.
is-
I like the
No
bloomin'
disrespect,
onion.
Cheesecake Factory.
I
Right.
like the bloomin' onion.
What
at,
kind of baby
Outback.
bags does Cheesecake even have? Though?
Hello.
They don't.
They don't.
Yeah.
What kind of Jack Daniel's sauce do they have?
They do have one. I wish I could think of
They
it.
got a Cheesecake
It
Factory.
ain't
has Jack
JD.
Daniel's
It ain't JD, but they have an
sauce?
equivalent.
They got a Douce sauce.
No, they too franchisey for a black.
We need an Uncle Nearest sauce.
Ooh. We gon' blurt this out if y'all don't give us a check,
Right?
nigga.
You got 10 days.
Hello. We gonna send you the clip and say, hey, we'll put this out if you give us the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, we gonna blurt it out, Blue. Don't kiss me. People are talking about us. Yo. Okay, so fuck. Oh, let's back to Evan set.
Oh shit! Yeah, forever.
Please.
Sex. Yeah, let's go.
Can you be honest with me for a second?
Yeah.
The marketing you guys are doing behind For Evan's Sake is that it is a show about black mental health, right?
Yeah.
Was that your intention when you made the show before it came to production? Because I felt like that was something you did and then realized, oh, this is what we're doing.
Yeah. No, not at all. Not
But
at
that's
all.
a lot. A lot of the time when you're an artist, you just create and then you let the people interpret it.
Right.
And then if that interpretation makes enough sense, you turn that into marketing.
Yeah. Truth be told, I've never even like gone to a therapist at all.
I know, but like putting the therapy in the episode,
It was like therapy.
I get that, but like, was that planned in the creation
Yeah.
of it?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
That was
But-
planned in the creation of
But
it.
you
like,
didn't have a goal of,
definitely was not trying to be a spokesperson for mental health at
Okay.
the onset.
but it is.
I was actually trying to make the live action Family Guy.
Okay. So I got a
Ooh.
question for you now. How do you feel about the importance of mental health?
I was gonna ask that. That's a great
You know, it's crazy because before For Evan's Sake, I had ignored it a lot.
Right. As did I. As do I.
I ignored it, and I still, you know, in certain aspects, you know, very much ignore my mental health. But you know, through this process of making this show, and then you know, I haven't gone to therapy, but we did consult, you know, therapists, and we did, you know, consult a lot of people. Excuse me, that you know went to therapy and all this kind of stuff, and I did try to like look at some of the things that I didn't like about myself in a more like objective way, and that shit is healthy.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to therapy?
I don't want to pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
What about you? You want to go to therapy?
That's important. I'm a big advocate of mental health. Like,
Have you been to therapy?
No, I am gonna go.
It's so funny. I meet so many niggas that are big advocates for mental health, but we ain't never been.
I think the therapy thing just scares
I think this is
everybody.
therapy. I think
This is
like having
therapy.
honest conversation with your boys is therapy, and if they can be honest back, then that's the real therapy.
I
You know?
agree with that because he's actually one of the people I call whenever I'm dealing with something. It's like I call him to kind of like vent and vice versa. Like I think that's a dope thing too, to find therapy in each other.
What?
You call him when you want to vent?
According to him, bro. Calm down.
I ain't never heard this nigga vent, bro.
You're a fucking liar.
twice. And it's because of air conditioning.
Here you go. But you know,
But that is important though. Like I
So-
think us as black males, like
We gotta get our shit off, bro. We need
Yeah.
to figure out like
For sure.
healthy ways, you know, to like get our shit off, and like, cause I talk about it in the first episode. Like, we repress a lot of things, and
Yeah,
like that
1000%.
repression can
Yeah.
turn into like actual health problems. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like not no mental shit.
because
So-
mental shit turns into physical shit, like for sure.
Yeah. So like you know,
Like them knots that you feel when you uncomfortable. That's a real physical pain. Like something is weighing on you mentally, and you're like, "Man, my fucking back hurt." Man.
Right.
Like that's a real pain that you're going through, and it all stemmed from your unsettlement in your head.
real spill,
So,
real spill.
and then once your health stops, everything stops.
You can legit think yourself sick.
1000%.
And I didn't
believe
really put two and two together until after this project. Because you be talking about how like I'm bad at communicating on the phone. Bro, sometimes like I do a lot of things. My phone be blowing up, bro. You heard my phone when it was on the ringer?
Yeah,
That shit nasty, bro.
yeah. You don't know how to turn off notifications.
I mean, you gotta have them on.
Why?
Because what if somebody you want notifying you notify you? And you got notifications off.
Yeah, I don't think that's the. I hear you, but I don't think that's always. The
I
case.
can't mute all of my group texts.
Do you mute any?
Yeah, but not the ones that are about business.
I know for sure, for a motherfucking fact, you mute the one about playing basketball.
That's a fact. Man, yo, when I get out there, I'll be hooping except that one time.
Bro, I had to give this nigga equity in the podcast to get this nigga to come out and play basketball.
We were negotiating.
And then
he
he
loves
showed-
it afterwards.
And then he
Like, why?
showed up that day, did his shit, and then we never saw him again.
All right, for one, like, yes, I could go, but sometimes I be working.
Yeah.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
I'ma start you
I
off,
wanna play more. I'm gonna play tomorrow.
And the thing, but the thing is, the more you play, the better you get, and then the more you'll like to play.
Man, for sure. And
Because
like,
when you take a lot of time off, you be coming back trash, and then you don't want to play.
man,
But also,
if you
after
play
he
3
hoops
weeks in
with
a
us-
row, nigga, that shit feel good.
Let's talk
After
about
he hoops with us, he's like, he feels great.
I feel great,
let's
especially
talk about
my
some
HGH.
basketball. What in the fuck is HGH?
Human growth hormone. It's like testosterone. Your body stops producing it as a male as you get older, and so you gotta like recreate that shit with exercise, or you take supplements like HGH,
You are so knowledgeable
steroids,
on like mental growth now.
steroids.
And I think for Evan's sake is a good thing. I think that's such a blessing though. Before we get back into basketball, I ever think that's such a blessing that you accidentally stumbled into this space?
Yeah.
Because it's such an important space, bro.
No, you're completely right. Like, I mean, I made this. You know, I partner with my boy Cheddar Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the one that really pushed me to like do a lot of this shit. Like, you know, we were talking about ideas, and then he really kind of like made me put pen to paper. But and when you put pen to paper and you start telling real stories, bro, you realize that you kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're a weirdo. You realize how much of a weirdo you are.
And like, you know, like there are a lot of like unresolved things. Like, bro, creating this project, I realized how important closure was. And like, I don't have closure on not a damn thing, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a rapper. I was a rapper, bro. I don't rap no more. I wish I did sometimes.
Do you want to give your rap career closure?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah,
I hear it in conversations with you.
yeah,
I heard you sneak and say, I got some studio time coming.
yeah. I do want to give my rap career closure. Because, like, man, shout out to Bertrand. I was in a rap group, Beef.
Yeah.
We were tight when we were around, but then, like, we've aged really well.
I said this when I did the Issa interview. I was like, I was complimenting her on her vision of seeing the future before it happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I said the same thing to Man when I interviewed him. I feel like she's the film. They are like parallels. He is to music what she is to film.
For sure.
And she saw in you guys something special when she did the Bitches Dying video, right?
Man.
And the whole rap world basically transformed into what beef was.
Bitches dying, bro. We made a song about having sex with dead women, bro.
All the bad bitches dying. All the bad bitches dying. Why the bad bitches dying? All the bad bitches
Grace
dying.
Kelly, let me put it in your belly. Cleopatra, can I test out your
Where can
mattress?
people find this song at?
Oh, it's out here.
It's out there.
It's out there.
All the bad bitches thing, all the bad bitches thing. Got the bad bitches thing, all the bad bitches thing. Grace Kelly, let me put it in your belly. Cleopatra, can I test out your mattress? Cause these so-called starlets ain't really about shit. I need a real bitch, one that's been dead for some umpteen years, but yeah, and still shampooing on her peers. That's head and shoulders, honey. Old bread, prohibition money. Wanna pin up like Marilyn, we would fucking real hella heroin. Take dick like the late great Catherine. Voice of an angel sweeter than saccharin. Leah, baby, where you at, baby? Cause it's quote unquote divas. Too prissy to kick it like Chivas. If she really bad, put a milli on her head, word to Regis. Bust up in her left eye. Treat her like a princess, so she must die. Fuck morning, I fuck her in the morning. Plus last night was the best night. All the dead bitches, let me hear you say hey, 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 hey. All the dead bitches, let me hear you say hey, 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 hey.
There's an ad lib. I'm a necrophiliac. It's just hard. Like, they're like intellectual idiots. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a fucking idiot for like talking about this.
For
but
sure.
like using verbiage like necrophiliac in the raps, like they're like whoo swag type rappers, but are using $2 words like necrophiliac in their songs. You know what I'm saying? Like these are clearly two smart guys that have chosen to be idiots.
It was an amazing time.
And like, but I feel like the entire rap world right now is the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? These are fucking idiots who are trying to pretend to be smart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We doing the Mind Your Own Business podcast right now with DJB.
Hey, yo, I've been seeing that shit.
Hey, welcome to the Mind Your Own Business podcast with DJB, where we do everything besides mind our own business. What's poppin', BC?
Mind your business.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, the funny thing is,
by the mic.
we just called you because we're talking about the beef segment of Mind Your Own Business.
Okay.
And
It's a beef segment?
I was just talking about how beef was ridiculously ahead of their time. Like, it's you guys did what you guys did what you did, and then the entire culture of rap turned into that.
That is true.
Right.
I agree with that.
I was like,
That is true, and it also was by accident too.
right. You guys were just
We didn't know.
Pick it up the mic. Keep it
We
by the phone.
didn't predict. We just did what we did, and then it just was what it was.
right. So we was talking about bitches dying in particular,
Bro.
right?
All of that bitches dying.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, we did a song about having sex with dead celebrities, bro.
Facts.
Right. And then Fly Guys low key get credit for this, bro. But oh fuck, I done switched the shit. Wait, how do I
Hit that thing.
which one? The red one?
No, hit his face.
Hit his face. Okay, yeah, I can hear you, bro. So,
Is that a Chinese cigarette?
It is, bro.
they do not get to smoke weed in China.
For real?
For real, you'll die.
No.
Hey, bro, when the last time you smoked weed?
Don't worry about it, bro.
Right, calm down. The communists
Mind
are
my own
watching.
business, bro.
Mind your own business.
Mind my own
nigga.
business.
But what was I saying?
Oh, this is tight.
So Fly Guys had got credit for this, bro. But Pizza Party was one of our most decorated songs.
It's definitely a beef song.
Oh yeah.
And that wasn't nothing but beef featuring DJB.
Hello.
We took the Grove Street Waka Flocka song. The It's a Party, It's a Party, It's a Party. And turned it to Pizza Party, Pizza Party. And World Star picked it up. Yo, honestly, bro.
I was at Rehab in Vegas, and they was playing Pizza Party.
Oh shit.
Damn, they played beef in Vegas at Rehab.
Rehab is a pool party in Las Vegas.
Oh shit! Damn. Straight off the internet. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Low-key, some of our best songs were DJB features. That's another crazy part.
We had an amazing chemistry together.
Minivan.
Oh, Minivan. Then we had a song called Minivan, and it was about fucking somebody else's mom. I'm fucking your mom. Right. Fucking your mom. Rolling in her minivan.
I met your mama at the club.
Yeah, that was a 2 Chainz beat. Slow down 2 Chainz.
Right. We took a 2 Chainz beat, and then we slowed it down to half tempo, chopped and screwed that bitch, and then just rapped on that shit.
Hey Bert, man, how's the Far East, bro?
It's cool, man. It's chill, bro. It's getting cold right now. Where I'm at, it's getting cold. See, I got the jacket.
Yeah, that's a nice leather jacket, bro. You looking like Thriller, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Bro.
I'm gonna ask the question everybody else wanna know. When the fuck you coming back?
It's a good question, bro. I don't know, bro. Maybe, once this pandemic shit starts dying down.
The pandemic shit has started dying down.
True. But I mean, like,
Once it's
still some
gone.
residual shit, like, bro, I heard a story. Apparently, it's hard to even go anywhere, bro. Because, like, the flights are so fucked up, and then they have, like, really strict border laws here. So, like, I had a homie, he left China, right? And his plan was to go to Thailand. And, like, that's a pretty easy, like,
Yeah.
6-hour flight, 5-hour flight.
That sounds like Asia to Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And next thing I heard, I don't know him like that, somebody else told me. Next thing I heard, this nigga was in Georgia.
What?
Georgia, the country.
Oh.
Georgia.
Oh.
Over there by Russia.
I was about to say, nigga, that shit sound lit, nigga. You just in Atlanta?
Nah. I wish, bro. He wishes, bro.
I bet.
Nah, like Georgia, the country, like over there by like, I don't know, fucking like.
Atlanta.
He's in white Atlanta?
Bro, he's over there in goddamn, what's that shit called?
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I know geography.
That's the thing you gotta watch about this nigga Evan, bro. He's like kind of smart, so he'll like say a lot of words, and then sometimes he's just making words up.
I didn't make up the word Uzbekistan, bro.
I know you didn't make that word up, but I had to like, I don't know. I had to, I
He
don't know
wasn't
you.
sure. He just took a stab in the dark.
Hey, Bert, man, we love you, bro.
Yeah, I love you too, man. Shit, I miss y'all, man.
For
All right,
sure.
Gotta hop on this
so
video chat.
Wait, ask him a question. before we
right,
go.
okay,
I've been watching this. I've been watching your show, bro. That shit is dope.
okay. So now that you on it,
Funny and also insightful.
big facts.
But okay, what was the question?
All right, so the question for you is, I've already asked the most important question of when you coming back, and your answer was you don't fucking know.
I don't know. I'm trying to stack my brag up a little higher, bro.
I love it. You gotta trying to get my yens up, because one day I'm.
They still call it yen? They still call it yen?
It's called UN.
Oh, damn.
Uh,
Yeah, Americans don't know shit, bro.
UN is Japan.
Oh.
oh well, I'm basically racist when it comes to the differentiation of Asian cultures.
We'll cut that out.
Okay, thanks,
They
Evan.
are too, nigga.
You said they are too?
Oh.
They
We'll
do
keep
not,
that.
bro. They do not like niggas, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They do not like them other niggas.
Oh, okay, cool.
What?
Okay, so I got a question for you. If if you could do anything different with how we pursued our rap careers, what would you have done different? If you got one, and it's only one thing. Ask you after? Yeah. Okay.
Damn. Oh man.
Because looking back on it, we did a lot of things right.
We just didn't do them enough.
Maybe it's just persistence. Yeah, persistence, bro.
For sure.
Persistence, bro. And it's not like, I don't mean persistence as in going hard, because we did go hard when we went hard. But
Right.
we could have honestly went a little easier and went longer. Like, we could have just kept going rather than going super hard and then stop, going super hard and then stop. We could have just kept going medium hard.
Right, we could have made it a marathon.
Over a period of years. Exactly.
Hmm.
Like, if we had just, we would do some shit, and they'd be like, damn, that shit was got a reaction. Like, oh, that's kind of dope. Then we'd do some shit and be like, man, that shit didn't really hit like that. And then we'd be like, fuck. But it was like, if we had just kept doing shit regardless, we would have just had way more shit, just in the past. Like, shit just would have been a trail of tears, just a trail of content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than be like, oh, this is gonna be the one. It should have just been the 1,000. And
Damn.
like a, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's dope. Hey,
That's what I would say.
you know what else I noticed? Before I let you go,
Yeah.
you had the sauce, bro. Every time.
Top 5 DOA, bro. BC nigga as a rapper, bro. Top 5 DOA, bro.
Whenever Bertrand,
I swear to God, bro.
Whenever Bertrand would float on a track,
Whenever he would flow on a track, he would float on that track.
no,
Yeah.
most of the time.
No,
Yeah,
I ain't never heard him not float.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't never heard him not float.
Okay, 85% of the time. I'll give you 85.
I give you 95, bro.
And Bertrand's friend gives you 95. But so you and Animal were the most consistent floaters, for sure.
I can see that.
Like when it comes
He
to,
said he could see that.
When it,
He said he could see that.
All right, nigga. But like when it comes to like,
I mean, me and him have similar thought process, is what I mean.
yeah, okay. So
Like when it comes to rapping.
well, when it comes to song making, because like
Bertrand's the best though. He was my animal.
just fitting into like the pocket of the beat, bro. Like you and Animal had the highest consistency rate, and it's probably because you were producing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that definitely, yeah. That
Right.
makes sense. Well, because we started with producing.
Yeah, for sure. You started with producing. You were on a different level of music than the rest of us. The rest of us were just trying to think of punchlines. Like you guys were trying to make a song.
Yeah.
Dang, you ain't met Bertrand, huh?
I heard a lot of great things about it.
Right.
Bro,
That's Danny.
What's up, bro?
What up, brother?
What's up, bro? I've seen you on YouTube, bro.
I heard a lot of great things about you, man. Can't wait to meet you.
But what I wanted to I wanted to give you these roses before you left is that whenever Bertrand like floated on a track, a video got shot.
Yeah.
We was like, yo, put this shit out to the world,
Why
nigga.
you think
This
we have
shit's
so many
amazing.
beef videos?
There's so many beef videos because Bertrand was floating.
He
You
was
were floating.
fucking top 5 DOA, bro.
And then Evan came through with some shock value.
I just came through. I was Howard Stern on the
You
track.
was Bob Saget.
I was way more Howard Stern than Bob Saget, bro.
David.
David. Oh,
Classic
man.
albums, bro. Classic albums that ASAP Mob would not exist without.
Bro.
We clearly gotta have a Bertrand episode.
Whenever the fuck
whenever
he
you
comes
back
out,
home, nigga, like, yeah, video call me, bro.
I heard a lot of great things about him. This
For
is definitely
sure.
gonna be an episode of him.
and he spazzes. He'll get the rubbing at his face and get the talking.
Oh, speaking of videos, what was that one video where we was on the roof of your house with our shirts off, bro? That shit was hard.
Chop Screw.
Remember that?
Is Chop Screw still out?
Yes, it's still on YouTube.
All right, we're gonna put a link to
Chop
that
Screw.
shit, bro.
Chop Screw is still on YouTube. Yo, you know what? Okay, so Chop Screw was us taking some Paul Wall or some Texas beat, right? I forgot which one it was right now because I'm drunk. And we just and I made a hook for it, and then Tone and Bertrand hopped on it. And then one day we went on the roof of my mom's house and was like, let's just take our shirts off and shoot a video. So we just took our shirts off and shot a video. And Evan shot the video, and his first person shooter was so on point, right? Like he killed that shit with the one, because it was a one take. Like you can tell,
consumed with one take because we couldn't edit.
And right, it was like we gotta put a video out. Ain't nobody trying to edit this shit. Yeah, we gotta get it in one take. So, and funny thing, I wish we had another camera because nobody will ever see this, but it is just legend. That nigga Evan had his shirt off to film the video.
I wanted to be in the video.
The vibe in that video was very real because even the video guy.
I remember climbing up the ladder with my shirt off, and the camera in my hand.
We held the Canon T2i Rebel.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to fucking T2i, bro.
Up to shoot
it might
that
be a
video.
T3, bro.
It was mine. It was T2i.
You sure?
I bought it.
Alright.
I went to Fry's Electronics and bought that
Man,
shit.
shout out to Fry's. You remember that fucking room in the middle of Fry's where it had the little canopy and it was like earth? It was like, not earth, but it was like nature.
I'm gonna let Bertrand go first. Hey, Bertrand, we gotta let you go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, bro.
Hey.
Peace, bro.
Alright, bro. It'll be on sometime.
Facts. Let's get it.
Alright, doggy, I'll holler at you in a minute.
Alright, man. Love y'all.
Love you
I kept
too, man.
pressing X and this shit don't hang up. Oh, that was screen record. I'm good. What?
That was great.
That was dope.
That was a
dope.
moment.
Right?
That was a moment
That
for
was
sure.
dope.
I was, when I heard that I got an opportunity to be on here, I was like, I gotta do
Because
something.
he has definitely been name dropped
Bro,
a few times. On this
BC is an
podcast.
important fucking character in this fucking story, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what I'm saying?
If you watch the F Word Fly Guys clips, when we had an entourage, he was the pinky to your brain.
Yeah.
On the F Word.
Yeah,
Not
but like in real life,
musically, it was the other way around.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say I was definitely
You were
the pinky.
for sure. He
Yeah.
was the brain in
But
in
comically
music.
though,
Comedically, for sure.
Yeah.
In front of the camera,
yeah, comedically.
you were the brain. In front of the microphone, you were Pinky.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, bro, like
He was like
much like, you know, I heard you say, you know, in your previous interviews, like you was rapping to be about around your friends. Like I had this thing where like all of my friends were just like amazing rappers, like all of them, bro. Like I've been knowing man since this nigga was like 11, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I walked him to, like, he was this little kid fucking having bars. And I was like, bro, we gotta find some grown-ups that know what bars is, cause like, you got bars. And so like, everybody around me has just been has been very talented. And so like, I definitely rap to try and keep up with my friends.
You know what the funniest thing is, bro? I hear niggas have them conversations like we could go through the breakdown of all our friends. We'll actually do it. So, like, man, you can't explain what it is about him, but he is just special. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you see him, you witness his aura, and you see what he does, and everybody understands that. Oh, okay, you were made to be a star. You know what I mean? Like you're special.
Yeah.
And then there's Cheddar. Like, he is just bar for bar gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
like if you give him 16 bars, all 16 bars are gonna pass the test. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, he was eating niggas
like he grew up on battle rap culture.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like bar is gonna come after bar after bar after bar, right? So and he was one of the people that enjoyed writing. Like, and that carried over into film, like him rapping. So intricately,
Right.
meticulously was a better word. Meticulously helped him in film when
For
you
sure.
actually need to write shit down. Because in rap,
Oh, gotcha.
you don't need to write shit down anymore because you can just spit it into a mic and then it's there. But with film, shit needs to be written down, and that has helped him carry over.
That's a very good point.
You know what I mean? And then there is Animal, who has like he took piano lessons when he was 4,
Right.
Or whenever the fuck that nigga started taking piano lessons. Longer than I knew him, right? And he just always has been musically inclined, even before you. If you didn't talk to him about music, you didn't know he was musically inclined, but he was already musically inclined when you met him.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it is. And then there's Tony, who
The lyrical
like-
miracle, bro.
right, he was the lyrical miracle. He was essentially Cheddar without paper. And without paper means a little more swag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like for a long time, I didn't listen to J. Cole because I know Tone. I
Right.
knew Tone.
I remember
Yeah.
Evan despising J. Cole because
There's no
why
reason
would
for
I
J.
listen
Cole.
to J.
There's
Cole
Tone Oliver.
when I can listen to Tone?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. I don't have enough bandwidth in my time for prolific ass raps if I got this guy. Like everything I'm gonna try to get from J. Cole, I can get from Tone, and I can relate to Tone more.
Exactly.
Right? And I could even talk to Tone and tell him that shit was trash. Like if I wanted to.
So
Right.
you know, like I gotta say, man, my circle was just like the illest niggas, bro. And you know, I was like a fan, and then B, an ambassador. And you know, I spent a great deal of time trying to get people to listen to what we was doing.
And then there's always this awkward part that I noticed that nobody else tried to acknowledge is that like niggas always give the whole crew the praise before they talk about the DJB part. Like
Well-
they always leave the DJB part out
The
because
most important part.
no.
Bro, no, look.
Me and Evan was like the bottom of the barrel when you put it on paper.
Man,
But we had intangibles
that niggas couldn't. You know what niggas couldn't do? DJ niggas sets.
You couldn't. I was the one that was like, okay, you can DJ my set and then come out and do my verse and then go back to DJing the verse. It didn't go that well when we did it, but with practice, that shit could have been something amazing.
But yeah, no, definitely we were at the
And-
bottom of the rings as far as musical talent.
but
like our intangibles, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
You guys were necessary.
Yo, we're glue guys.
Yeah.
We're glue guys.
Exactly. And the thing about Evan was when we were actively pursuing a music career, everybody wanted to be a star. And he was the only one who realized that everyone wanted to be a star and also realized everyone can't be a star. And he made that sacrifice to be behind the scenes so that everyone else can fulfill their dreams in front of it. And he took us places that we would never have been able to go if somebody didn't do that.
Right.
And I regret it every day.
Do you really?
No,
No, you don't.
no.
Because
But-
I feel like you have catapulted yourself to a level of behind the scenes celebrity that you
No, yo, man.
robbed
like,
yourself of.
I definitely learned how to play my position. Like, playing your position is so fucking important in this entertainment industry. Like, everybody wants to be a star. I even want to be a star, but I would rather be a star in my role
Right.
than a star for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would much rather be Derek Fisher than fucking Rayford Austin.
Who in the fuck is Ray?
Skip to my Lou.
Really?
Skip to my Lou from the N1.
Oh, Skip to my Lou from the N1. Why you didn't
He
just
was
say
a
Skip to my Lou from the N1?
because in the
He's
NBA
a
he
real
was known as Rayford
basketball
Austin.
enthusiast.
And then at the end of the day, proving your point, I know exactly who Derek Fisher is.
Right.
And I just told you who the fuck is Ray for Austin.
No, but exactly. And so, like, you know, like, Rayford Austin's a legend.
Yeah.
He's a legend. But, like, you know, he's a legend
no
to
Derek
fucking
Fisher.
niggas who like Danny Brown. I'm not trying to be like Danny Brown. I'm trying to be like fucking Drake.
Right.
You know? And so, like, if I gotta fucking play behind the scenes to be on the team that, you know, we're doing stuff that is getting the biggest fucking thing, then I'm gonna do that. I feel like my creativity works as such to where I want to win more than I want to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to be on the winning team more than
Bro.
you want to win.
Yeah, man.
I get that. You know what's funny? I look at you as more of a Issa.
Thank you.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, thank you.
Like, I feel like you want to create so much so, and you will, if the opportunity comes to where you need to be the front man, you'll do it. But the creation is more important than you being the star of the creation.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
The only two concrete examples I have of that in my life is Joisa and you. Like, cause you will play your part on the scene, and then like when it's time for you to be the front man, it's whatever. Like, cause I don't give a fuck. I'll be the main star. I'll be the director. I'll be the producer. I'll be the showrunner. It doesn't matter. Let's just get this shit done.
I want to get it
dope.
done, and I want to get it done dope. Like, you know, I have been fortunate enough to like be in some positions to where like, you know, I got to be on Insecure. Like, I got to be in front of the camera, and it's worked out well. I've got to be a part of some awesome shit, and it's worked out well. I just want to be, you know, at the end of the day, man, I just really want to be a part of some awesome shit that does well. And like whether that, you know, like whether I have like a small contribution or a big contribution, I just want to contribute to like, and I've tried to surround myself with people that are all doing like awesome things. And I just want to keep that awesome shit going. Like, whether I'm in front or behind, like, I just want to keep the awesome shit going, because the awesome shit is what's going to make all of us win in the end, you know?
How's your hair growth journey going?
Man, it's fun. That's funny. So, actually, this shit started off as an experiment. I had this theory that, like, brain waves across your head, like, do different things. Because, like, when my hair was shorter, it would be like kind of straight right here, like hella nappy right here, and then in the back be like kind of straight. So
It's
I was
still
like,
the same way. No.
so I was like, you know, brain waves, you know, like trigger how your hair grows.
Okay.
That's where my shit started, right? And then I got like free forming locks, so all of my shit looked different. And then I was tired of that. And then my beautiful lady, she's the only person that touches my hair. And so she fucking, you know, she was like, yo, like, nigga, like, you looking kind of gross. You know, this freeform shit is you looking real homeless, and, like, you know, you gotta look like
Fuck
somebody.
freeing this shit, nigga. Let's get this shit under control.
Right. And so, you know, I've been growing my hair out, and I love my hair. I just never thought of myself as somebody with locks. And
You
so
look
I'm
good,
just-
bro.
Thank you. I'm just trying to adapt. You feel me? I've been finding myself being approached by the more natural variety of people. And I just didn't expect that, you know. Not that I was with the superficial people, but like, you know, this is real Grand Rising King.
Peace,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a good morning ass nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
You up on the red flag? You like? How you feel about this red flag trend?
Oh, red
The
flag
red
Twitter?
flag emoji.
Woo! That shit funny, bro.
I love it. I've
That shit
seen
funny,
a
bro.
lot of niggas muting that emoji.
Really?
I've seen 2.
Okay. I haven't. I first of all, I'm like kind of fuzzy on how to mute shit.
Right. I don't give a fuck about social media enough
You know?
to control what I see.
Yeah.
Like if I don't like it, I just keep going.
Yeah, it just scroll past it.
I don't mute
But
shit.
like,
I don't be on Twitter
bro,
that much. Even though I'm down there all day.
when I see the red flags, I be seeing shit that I really agree with.
Right.
And well, at least historically agree with. You know what I'm saying? I saw one, and it was like, yo, like, don't date her if, and it was like, red flag, she got an Altima. I was like, damn, bro.
I have never had a good experience with Ultima.
Bro,
That's
like,
funny.
no, when I met her, my girl had an Altima.
So you disagree with that one?
No, I don't disagree with it.
Your girl's a red flag.
No, she's an exception to the rule.
Oh, okay. But have you had other Ultimas?
Yeah, I think a Centris. It's
So
a
then-
Nissan.
Your argument is totally out the window.
It's the same tax bracket though. You feel me?
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, like the difference between the Altima and the Sentra is like the difference between, you know, what's that nigga? What's that nigga? The rapper. He got a couple of good songs right now, but he had bad songs before.
Lil Tecca.
No, that's a good guess though. He from
Kanye.
Boston. You know.
Joyner Lucas?
Yes.
I was just talking about Joyner Lucas to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hate Joyner Lucas.
We don't hate anybody.
No, I understand hating Joyner Lucas, but you know what it is? You want to interview him or something?
Nah, we
You
just gonna-
scared of Joyner
Yeah, like you
Lucas being
scared of smoke with Joyner
hell
Lucas,
no.
bro?
You don't say you hate the man. You don't hate him.
Nah, I'll explain why I
Nigga,
hate
before
Joyner
Go
Lucas.
ahead.
before the fucking Lil Baby song, I hated that nigga, bro. The Will Smith shit trash, bro. That shit trash, bro. He's a fucking corny. He was a corny ass rapper who could like the thing about rap, bro. Especially being surrounded by such talented people, bro. Nigga, like being able to rap ain't that special. You got to be able to do a whole lot
You
more
gotta
than
have
fucking
a different
rap,
kind of
bro.
intangible, bro.
You gotta be able to do a whole lot more than rap, bro. Like, niggas got bars, bro. I can show you some Lil B records where that nigga was barring shit down. But, like, do you want to listen to that all the time?
Right, especially since it's such horribly mixed.
No. And Jake, and what's his name?
Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas is one of them niggas that can rap, but you don't want to listen to him.
It's true. Let me tell you something. Why I said that. Because I don't actually hate Joyner Lucas. I just don't like Joyner Lucas.
Right, yeah.
I don't really hate him.
Yeah.
Because I know who he is. If he walked in my backyard right now, I would be like,
Try to get an interview?
no, I would
Oh.
be like, shoot that nigga. Who the fuck is that?
Oh.
But like I couldn't tell you who he was.
Right.
But I know his name. If Joyner Lucas walked in here solo, I would not know who that was. I don't know what he looks like.
Joyner Lucas, you be safe. I'd be like, don't shoot him. Be like, son, don't shoot.
Okay. You'll get a gun put on you. But what I'm saying is like I know his name. His name has weight. But I feel like he is Kevin Gates gone wrong. Like,
Kevin Gates? Is Kevin Gates going right?
listen to what I'm trying to say. I understand that Joyner Lucas is a musician.
Uh-huh.
And I understand that Kevin Gates is a musician. And I feel like they're the same level of musician.
Okay.
But I know Kevin Gates songs.
You know Joyner Lucas songs, these new ones.
What's it called? The one with Lil Baby. The one with that's what I say. I be like, yo, this nigga J. Cole got a feature where he talking about not cheating on your girl, and that shit hard.
That shit hard.
And then he was like, that Joyner Lucas song?
That Joyner Lucas
I couldn't tell you that it was a Joyner Lucas song.
And
but I
then-
could tell you that J. Cole had a fire feature out with
What was
somebody.
the other? Let's see. And then he got the shit that he got some tight shit with Ty Dolla $ign right now.
Yeah, okay, I bet. I believe it.
I'm looking forward to
Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas. I'm looking forward to Joyner Lucas's next EP, LP,
Whatever you give us,
mixtape. I'm looking forward to Joyner Lucas music.
But I tell you what he did. He Hannibal Burst.
Oh, he
Karen
Hannibal Burst. Yo, bro, he Hannibal Burst. That's the best analogy I've.
For sure,
Yo,
cause
he Hannibal Burst the fuck out of Karen Civil, bro.
absolutely. If y'all don't know what I'm talking
Yo.
about, what Hannibal Burst did to Bill Cosby,
Bro,
Joyner Lucas did to Karen
ain't not a
Civil.
near person was thinking about all the rapes that this nigga did. Not even the people that he had raped was thinking about the fucking rape.
Right? They was like,
They was
oh
like,
yeah,
that happened. That happened. They was telling like just random fucking like like fucking bar like party stories about fucking
Cosby.
about fucking Cosby. It wasn't like going to court with that shit. They was like, oh yeah, one time I think I fucked Cosby.
Not sure. Wasn't
And
happy.
then
but,
and then fucking Joyner Lucas dropped his fucking comedy special,
Joyner Lucas dropped this comedy special.
and that shit fucking blew the fuck up.
Yeah, they were going in on her for.
No, but Hannibal Buress went off though.
Oh yeah,
Hannibal
but
Buress went off.
Hannibal Buress. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Hannibal Buress is
I don't
the
know
nigga that I
what
meant.
Bill Cosby. I don't even remember the bit Hannibal Buress said all the way, but Cosby,
Ether, bro.
Cosby said something that pissed Hannibal off, and he was like, "Well, Bill Cosby rapes everybody. Google it."
We need a
And
statement.
then people started Googling
We need a
it.
statement from Bill Cosby about Hannibal Buress.
Yeah.
He put like fucking snitch ass, bitch ass, fucking glasses wearing ass, fucking.
Okay.
I would pay to hear him say that.
Can we play a game really quickly?
Yeah.
Me and Evan was playing this game the other day, and I have wanted to play it on camera for a minute. So everybody needs to pour a shot, right? 2 people are gonna end up taking a shot.
Oh shit.
Behind the camera, I'm gonna need your help on this one, because I don't trust Danny with this. I would like you to Google and name a very
I got it.
random celebrity's net worth. And we are gonna guess their net worth. I would like to play 3 rounds of celebrity net worth.
Bro, celebrity net worth is the best drinking game ever.
It is the best. And can you please not make it cliche? Please don't do like.
Well, we gotta name the celebrity.
No, I would like her.
They
to
name
think
the
of
celebrity?
whole thing, because I feel like she's random enough to give us somebody random.
No, she random.
Like they got to be famous enough where you can Google their net worth, but they got to be random enough where we don't already know.
And nobody we know, that's rude.
Yeah, and not Issa Rae.
That's the only person I was talking about.
Only famous person I know. But yeah, anybody else? Can you hit us with it whenever you're ready?
Alec Baldwin.
Ooh,
Alec perfect,
Baldwin.
see?
Alec Baldwin's
Danny
net
would have
worth.
said Jay-Z.
What's Jay-Z's inspiration, Danny?
Hey, me and Evan had a conversation on the other day. We was on your head, bro. It was like, and fucking Danny's questions. So what's your inspiration when you made that? Always been
like an hour and 55 minutes into. So as I just want to wrap up, like
to bring it back.
Yeah.
what's your inspiration?
I gotta backtrack.
Just backtrack. What was
Bring
your
it back to
inspiration?
your early years.
What was your
Which I
what
literally was just about to
inspired
do
you?
it.
So what inspired you to make Evan say?
DJB.
Alec Baldwin? Alec Baldwin is worth $135 million.
That's fucking cap as fuck, bro. His brother dead. Wait, does he got a dead brother?
There's a lot of Baldwins, so maybe.
I got 45 million.
45 million. All right.
Whoever's the most off got to take a shot. And we're going to play
the
3
two
rounds.
most off.
Oh, yeah,
The
two
two
most
most
off.
off, yeah.
I said 100. What
You
did
said
I say?
100 million. You said 100 million.
I
heard
said
it.
145.
Woo! You said.
I just said 45.
I'm gonna say 22 million.
60 million.
60. Who wins?
I was 45 is closer.
45 is the winner. 45 is the winner for sure. Cheers to you, bro.
Fucking Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, fuck Alec Baldwin. I never.
That actually was a good one that she just
I'm telling you, she's the
great.
perfect person because she's random as fuck.
Like, do somebody black.
Stevie Wonder.
Damn.
Ooh.
He on KJLA.
Ooh. He does own KJLH. I'm
I
gonna
got-
give
go
him
ahead.
$200 million.
I
got-
the shot.
165.
I don't want
This could be the last round if you lose. Because we here for you.
110.
It's 110.
Oh!
What did you say?
I said 165.
Oh!
110 on the nose, so that's.
So I win.
What?
Take a shot.
Go ahead and take your shot. Jack.
No.
Alright, I'll take a shot. You won.
What?
We play another round. Fuck y'all. Tomorrow. I think God is looking out for me in that aspect because my entire love life, I learned all my lessons from some boof shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learned not to fuck with the homie girl because I started to fuck with the homie girl. But me and the homie was not fucking with the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like nothing actually happened, but the principles were there and I learned the lesson. And moving forward, I move differently. Like my first heartbreak was a big thing from a girl I'd never dated or like when I, you know what I'm saying. But I still learned the lesson that a lot of people did a lot of dumb shit for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
What did Hope say?
He said, ow, I'm the man of the ow.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. He said, I went through that, so hopefully you ain't got to do that or whatever.
Yes.
I did that, so hopefully.
Hove did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that.
Yeah.
That was
Hope.
big. Yeah, I am Jay-Z. I am Sean.
And
But
Beyonce.
I am a Carter. I am a Carter.
Shananza, you're Blue Ivy.
I am Blue Ivy. I am what happens when Sean and Beyonce meet.
You are Black and Blue Ivy.
Yes, I am Black Ivy. I am Black Ivy for sure.
Oh no.
No, wait. Let's play another game. Let's play another round of Celebrity Network.
no, bro.
We
That
got our
shit-
guests too drunk for him to answer any more questions.
Shout out to my producer. You're the best.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. That
We know
white
she
girl
got
that's
more than
in
40
stuff.
mil because she just got a
Yeah.
bag.
That's not true. Because
145.
you know why that's not true? Because I just read that HBO gave Issa 40 and her net worth is 4.
They haven't updated it, bro.
It was in the same paragraph. That
They
she's
haven't
worth 4 and got
updated
40.
it, bro.
They didn't update the paragraph?
Yeah.
Man, Scarlett Johansson is 120.
145.
I got 80.
165 million.
Damn, she got
You out.
Take that shot, bro.
And who else?
Not me. Not me, nigga.
I'll do it.
I'll take Evan's shot for her.
Wait, first of all, I was the closest.
You won.
All right.
You win.
So I wouldn't have taken the shot no way.
Regardless.
They be trying to play me, bro. I'm so glad I got sexy because they can't play me. They can't play a sexy, nigga.
Speaking of sexy, how do you feel about Way Too Sexy?
When I heard it at the club, I was very reserved. But when I heard it by myself, I went hard. Pause.
You don't like it in public?
Nah, you can't like it in public the way you like it
In private?
Yeah.
I,
that's what a lot of
I feel
things,
that.
bro.
I feel that. Because I didn't start liking the song until I was driving home from work and it was just played. And I'm like,
Did you get a haircut that day?
I did it. But
Oh. The day that I really liked that song was the day I got a haircut.
you
That
felt
makes a
sexy.
lot of
I'm
sense.
way too sexy. I'm way too sexy.
Oh, you took the shot without us?
I thought you took your shot.
You took the shot. This nigga not sexy no more, bro.
Can we do it? Can we take one more shot? For Evan's sake. For just to mind your own business.
You're pandering.
Pander Express.
He didn't steal that joke.